Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, obviously, I'm short on XRP, and if you're not short already, this is a fantastic area to go short. Like I said to you, a retest of this resistance would be a great area to go short with a really tight stop loss, obviously, if this particular pattern gets negated. So this is a couple of things here. There's a couple of patterns here that are at play, and there's actually quite a bullish pattern that's starting to form here. I'm going to show you for XRP. So we've got some invalidation levels and support and resistance levels that I want to sort of keep an eye on. If you close outside of, you've got to go long and close your short, and if you start to lose the support and close outside of this support, you've got to go short basically. So at the minute I'm still in short, okay, off that level there. Fantastic if you're not already involved. We're really tight stop loss. The negating of that particular support would be if you do start to come back up here. Okay, so your short could be on there on the 050 fib at 0319. Okay, so fantastic area to go short. We're really tight stop loss just there on Bybit, because if this comes to fruition, you're coming down here for XRP. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. I think what you've done here, you've already met a technical target of this horizontal. I'll show you. You've come up like this. Like I said to you, price compression leads to expansion. Like I said, if we start to close above that, you're looking at a lovely long. Close below that, you're looking at a lovely short basically, and that's what we've got right now. We're in a short. Okay, and I'm going to show you the levels that I'm looking at right now for XRP. So, like I said to you yesterday, this will become really key resistance, and you can see, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches of this right now, confirm it as key resistance, and it's this support here of this potential big monster double M top pattern that's now become resistance. Do you understand that? Support becomes resistance, when you fall through it, and then resistance becomes support when you break it. Okay, so that's how it works. Technical analysis, trading 101. So right here, there's actually a large horizontal at play here. From here to here is your technical target. From there to there, that's your technical target. From the first point of contact all the way down to the level, your support level just there, that becomes your technical contact. Okay, and your technical target when you start to lose the support right there. Okay, so let's move this over and see if it's been met. Let's have a look. So you can see, boom, look at that target met all the way down there. So that's a very tradable event, and you can work out these targets yourself, and I'll show you these targets going forward. But what's happening here, we have actually lost support of this horizontal. Big push through, come down, met the target. But what we're doing right now, we're rallying into the resistance of a larger bearish pattern here for XRP, which is potentially some kind of big whopping descending triangle, and equally a double M top pattern, a series of lower highs basically, there, and there. Yeah, so we've lost it, and right now we're turning the previous support of a double M top pattern into resistance. So we're confirming this at the moment. Now, what is the technical target of a double M top pattern? So it's from the first point of contact all the way down to the level of support. Okay, that's your target. I'll show you how you calculate it from there all the way down. Okay, a lot of people use the wicks. I don't tend to use the wicks. I tend to use the support lines and the resistance lines as my target. Okay, and then you move out and you can see you've lost the support on this support here. Okay, so right now it looks as though, even though this is a bullish little pattern, I'm going to show you just here what we're looking at. Okay, because this can be negated obviously. It looks as though that's the minimal target that XRP is trying to get to, because you've lost this big double M top pattern that you're now confirming by turning it into resistance. Okay, but this is actually quite a nice little pattern that XRP is creating there. I need to keep an eye on this, because this, if, like I said to you, patterns are there to be invalidated all the time, and you invalidate them by breaking resistance or support of those particular patterns. Do you understand? So there's never 100% it's going to get there in any target, and you realize that now. Okay, so this isn't 100% going to do that, but it's a target until you start to come up and you take out that previous support that you now turn into resistance. If you come up and you hold and back test, you're negating that. Do you understand? You're negating that. And most importantly, if you start to come up and break the highs, you're negating it as well. Okay, so patterns are there to be broken basically and invalidated. It is what it is. It's trading. So right now, for me, it looks as though XRP is in a minimal target to 02819. Okay, because you're losing the support of a massive double M top pattern here. There's support. Now back to turning into resistance. Okay, so just there is actually a nice little pattern that's beginning to form here for XRP. This is a bullish pattern. This is called an ascending triangle, and some kind of inverse head and shoulders pattern. There's your left shoulder, there's your head, there's your potential right shoulder, and what's happening is, like I said to you, price compression leads to expansion. Right now there's going to be some kind of expansion that's going to happen over the next day or so, because you're getting really compressed there between resistance and support. So this is tradable. So if XRP starts to come up and closes above that level 03109 on the hourly time frame, you're confirming that you're negating this large breakdown pattern, and you could say, okay, we're looking to come up the stairs and break out of a technical target of an inverse head and shoulders and an ascending triangle. Now if we do start to come down here, and start to close outside of the support like you did here, then you are rolling, continually rolling, and I do believe that that is your minimal target going forward. And like I said to you, you could start to cascade here and come down to all these fib targets that we're looking at. Okay, so that's XRP, you know, trade on confirmation, but right now personally I'm short. My stop loss is here on the 050 fib. If we get stopped out, so be it. It is what it is. And then obviously if we start to close outside this level of support, I will go long, basically, because I think you'll be in a technical target to the upside, and this again will become your minimal target from there to there. And you could say, okay, well, XRP is looking to break bullish here and retrace to this high, your correction's in, and you will be looking at a minimal 3284 XRP price tag, and that could be a beautiful long from there, around about 5.32%. So like I said to you, price compression leads to expansion. Okay, you got your expansion there, and right now you're sort of compressing again in this ascending triangle and inverse head and shoulders pattern, resistance, ascending, support. Okay, so something's going to happen here over the next day or so. Breakout, fantastic. Loose support is going to come down. Minimal target just there for XRP. Okay, hope you enjoyed that update. All these events here, you know, the price compression that we look at, and the expansion and the breakouts, they're all tradable on Bybit. Okay, I'll teach you everything I can in the space, and we'll try and keep trading together and make money in the space, going up or going down. Now, all of this, whatever it is, noise on the hourly time frame, it doesn't change my projections going forward. Okay, I still think that XRP is trying to put in the end of this C leg, you know, and potentially this could actually be the end of the C leg, and it doesn't quite meet everyone's expectations. This is what these projects do, but again, no guarantees. But one thing that could confirm that that is your low, and you're not going to come any lower than that, you know, and this is the C leg done basically down here, is if XRP breaks out here. Okay, and if you start to see XRP come up and break that 0 fib at 0347, that's extremely bullish at this point. Okay, take care everyone. Back to another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.